Hi,
Hi,
welcome to Everlasting Gifts TV.
I'm Erin.
I'm Jody.
And we're stupid. No, that's a mean word. I'm sorry. I take
That
it
is
back.
a mean word.
Yes.
It's a bully word.
We're silly.
You're silly. So,
Anyway.
what did you want to talk about this week?
Candles.
Candles.
Yeah.
Like,
Because this cool chick I know did all this research about candles.
oh
and
my gosh.
burning bugs and stuff.
Oh
and
my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds super interesting.
Yeah. History of.
History of candles. Did you know candles have been around for a really long time in one fashion or another?
And how long is that?
BC, man. Like
3000 BC?
5,000.
Well, yeah, so 3000 plus
3,000,
2.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
5.
okay. I get you.
Well, that's quite a long
With your-
time.
using your math skills. Yeah.
You know what? I bet they're longer than that.
Probably. I think they're thinking
It's
of,
recorded.
right, like on the walls of the pyramids or things
Right.
like that,
Yeah.
showing
Yeah.
candles of one sort or another.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Okay, but
Anyway. No, you go. I'm
no,
just
I was just
losing
going to
here.
say, so,
Wicked candles? Why are they wicked?
wicked.
Oh, wicked. I thought it said wicked.
Sometimes those big words just confuse
Oh my
you.
God, that was really funny. I was like, what makes it wicked?
It's a wicked bad candle.
That was really funny. Okay,
Well,
anyway.
and you know, so Egyptians, they say, you know, rolled up papyrus,
Okay.
and that was basically the first wicks.
Okay. And then they dipped them in beeswax or tallow.
Correct. You're so smart. I wonder where you learned that.
I don't know.
But for me, I think the most interesting is about the early Chinese candles that were said to be molded in paper tubes. And then they would roll rice paper for the wick. Okay, so paper tube, rice paper wick. And then wax from indigenous bugs or insects is
Wonder.
combined with seeds.
Okay.
Yeah. So I just want to know what kind of bugs they were.
Yeah.
You know, were waxy bugs?
Oh, yeah, I guess. Like scraping their little shells off.
Well, and I like we were talking about earlier, were they fatty bugs? But are bugs
Yeah.
fatty? And you were like, well, bugs are protein.
Yeah.
Because I
So,
know you're snacking on bugs now and again. You're going out for Chinese food after
Yummy.
this, aren't
That's
you?
right, I sure am.
But yeah, I thought that
I
was
like the cinnamon tree fruit wax. That's kind of cool
to
too.
boil it. Yeah, but you know, I and there's everybody did candles at
Yeah.
one point or another, right?
How would you figure out that burning bugs created a long-lasting flame?
Well, maybe they had a fire going, and some poor unfortunate bug, or
Yeah, maybe.
some kid threw the bug in the fire, right? Because I'm thinking like 5-6-year-old little boy, like
yeah.
bug. And the bug went ooh, and it burned
Yeah.
for a long time, and it was a steady flame.
Interesting.
Yeah, my fear is the stink.
Yeah. Ew.
I mean, I guess it would be worth the
You'd think
to
it
have
would
the
pop,
light.
too. You're like,
Well, only if it was a really wet bug. Because that's like with popcorn, there's that little bit of water
yeah,
and it pops it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
So here's something that I know about candles that I didn't even write in the newsletter. I should probably add it. But so back in the day, getting candles or having candles could be quite expensive.
Yes.
So within many households, you know, whether it was the people who would just come over or whatever, they would have a candle that they would burn for light in the evening.
Okay.
Okay, unless you wanted to be a show off, then you would burn a couple, you know, like several candles. So people thought, oh my gosh, they must be doing well because they're burning more than just a candle for light.
Yes.
Isn't that interesting?
That is really interesting.
Yeah. So what people would do would say, you know, maybe you owned 5 candles, but you know, burned one each day of the week.
Yeah.
Unless you had company over, then you lit all your candles
Yeah,
because you were
wanna
showing
be able
off.
to, you know,
Yeah.
show off your candle prowess.
Yeah, so I know Hanukkah's coming up, which of course is
yeah.
the Festival of Lights, right?
Yeah.
You know, so a candle for each night of Hanukkah.
We do have candles that fit in menorahs as
We
well.
do. We do have Hanukkah candles
We
here.
do. Sure do.
Right. And Emperor Constantine, he's a family member of mine.
Yes.
He was reported to have used candles at an Easter service in the 4th century.
Okay. Why did it say? So they could see?
Because he was showing off his prowess.
Yes. Oh, of course. Where
Well, it's just giving some dating of, you know, little
tidbits.
Tidbits, right. That's a CD player.
Oh, yeah.
It's decided all of a sudden it's going to play.
Yeah.
But, because again, you know, the getting wax or, you know, whatever it may be could be costly.
Yes.
You know,
absolutely.
so lighting it during a religious ceremony was probably like, ooh, ah. Everybody was like, oh, we have a candle at my church.
It's made from bugs.
Oh, it's the bug and tallow candle.
I bet it smells so good.
Oh my gosh, right? Okay, so talking about candles, we've got Thanksgiving coming up, and I was thinking part of this was we all like to set up lovely tablescapes.
Oh, yes.
And we have wonderful candles here, you guys.
And candle holders.
And candle holders. Yes. So those are our stones for this week, are some of our stone candle holders.
Okay.
Take her away, Erin.
All right. So first, we have our fluorite, which is really pretty, candle holder. And you, on your Thanksgiving table, can burn an abundance candle
and it
to
matches.
Go in your fluorite. Yes, these all match. Thank you very much.
She's so matchy.
I am. Okay. So, yeah, abundance, fluorite. You know, fluorite doesn't really go with abundance, but we'll just...
It's more healing.
Yeah.
But if your family's like some families, you may need healing. Yeah.
With your abundance,
because
yes.
there's way too much abundance.
Yeah.
Or something.
All right. And then we have these beautiful citrine candle holders, which I thought would go very well with a laughter candle, because sometimes you need that at your Thanksgiving dinner.
Yeah, and yellow is just a happy color.
Yep. Yeah, it was kind of a toss-up between laughter and joy. And I went with laughter, clearly.
Because it's yellow. Joy's orange.
Yeah. Well, I know, but there's a little orange kind of, I mean, it could have worked kind of like the lepidolite candle, which is very soothing and calming. And, you know, a lot of families at Thanksgiving may need that in the preparation stages. And
right, because it's got lithium in it. So as your family comes in and they're totally stressing you out, you can just pick up your candle holder and be like, please, baby Jesus, help me.
Yes.
Please, baby Jesus, help me. And if all that doesn't work out, well, it is made of stone.
Yeah.
We'll let you
yeah.
bash
Okay.
over
Anyway. And we've got a lovely friendship candle.
After I just said all that.
Yeah. You could throw the whole thing at them. All right. Next, we've got a cute little...
Good old amethyst.
Amethyst candle holder, which, you know, you could add some, like, little greens coming out of the side.
That would make a really nice centerpiece.
I think so. And we've got harmony, which absolutely is necessary in some families for Thanksgiving get-togethers. Or, well, any family get-togethers for that matter. All right. Last, but absolutely not least, soda light, which is really good for anxiety, by the way.
Stress.
Yeah, stress, anxiety, that kind of thing. Feeling under pressure to get the perfect turkey, you know, just moist enough, not too dry, not too pink. You know, all those things you worry about. And then the perfect candle, gratitude.
Grateful.
Which, the whole reason for the season, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
So if you're thinking, you know, come on in, you guys. We just got a bunch of these new ones in, so they're super
we've got
cool.
So many different candle holders. Even, you know, if you need clearing out negative energy, like if you've got grumpy relatives, we've got tons of selenite candle holders as well.
Right. Just burn a bunch of black candles. Well, and that, I totally forgot about. I had read the whole thing about burning a white candle by your front door, so as people come in, it helps to cleanse and protect your house from any negativity and things. Yeah, and I actually did that when I had a big get-together, and it seemed to work quite well.
Interesting. My mom used to do this spell when we'd have a big get-together, and people, or well, not even a big get-together, but anyone would come over. She'd get her little broom and go into the other room and say, "Get thee hence beyond my door, for I am weary to the core," pretending to brush them out. It was really funny. Usually worked because they'd be like, "This crazy lady, get me the hell out of here." But I always thought that was kind of funny.
Make sure I get my broom out.
Mm-hmm.
So we have some great candle books.
All right. Let's see. What do we got here? Oh. Okay. Yeah, I see.
Raymond wrote a couple
We've
books.
got Raymond Buckland, who is a Wiccan extraordinaire, I guess. Ooh. I don't know. He's written a lot of really good books. But we've got Practical Candle Burning Rituals, as well as Advanced Candle Magic.
Mm-hmm. And if you're feeling like that's a little over your head,
yes.
Candle Magic for Beginners.
They should just go out and say it, Candle Magic for Dummies.
That's so mean.
I know,
She's using
still
bad words today.
No, that's all the books, all the dummy books.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Anyway.
So we were trying to figure out, what animal to put up for adoption this week. And what better than a dragon, right? Because
Yes.
he could help to start your candles.
Light your candles.
Right. So we've got this cute little guy.
And that's also prosperity and abundance.
Isn't he cute?
He is cute.
He is very cute. And then we have these brand new keychains in.
That are so cool. And they're made out of wood. Like real live wood, not pretend wood. And I'm guessing they're like laser carved, maybe?
Do you think?
Because they're really precise, but they're all a little bit different too. So I'm not really sure, but they're really super cool. Lots of detail.
Yeah, when I look at it, I'm like, gosh, did somebody actually hand carve each one of these little guys?
But they're not quite different enough for that. Because, like, when we get the skulls and stuff in, they're completely all different all over the place.
Right.
But these just have little slight variances. So I don't really know. And they're so intricate. Interesting.
And
I don't know.
Last but not least, the Dragon Tarot. For those of you who would like to sit down and read the cards for your family after dinner.
Yes.
Dragon Tarot may be the way to go.
It's got really cool artwork, too.
It does. It really does.
Anyway, okay.
This week's class.
Toltec Energy, number 3. Actually, it's this, 3. I've been told that that's the proper way to say 3.
Yeah, this is old school. We're old school.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Totally. Anyway, Toltec Energy number 3 with Donald.
Yeah. And I made up a home protection oil this week, and you could actually
anoint your white candle with it.
In your doorway. Mm-hmm. And your grandma or whoever's being really grumpy. The power of oil compels you.
Put it on your broom.
Oh.
Get
Sweep
the ants.
grandma out the door. I shouldn't say that. My grandmas are all dead. That's just mean.
Yeah, so's mine. So,
So this is a really nice mix, though. I think that goes well with the whole, season of abundance and cooking and all of that. Yep. So it's got rosemary, basil, and bay.
So you could just go ahead and throw it on your turkey.
Pretty much. Other than the bergamot,
I don't know. Citrus.
Yeah, I'll throw a little in there, I guess. Pepper it too. I don't know. All right, you guys. So,
all right, yeah.
Like us, subscribe to us.
Come in and see us.
Come in and see us. Sign up for the newsletter so you can get all this stuff in writing. Because if it comes across in like an email, it means it's true.
Yes, you're right.
All right, guys. Until next week.
Bye.